One local teen is using her battle with crippling pain to make a difference and also inspire others. 15-year-old Rania Ahmed was diagnosed with complex regional pain syndrome when she was just 10 years old, and she's now competing in Miss Maryland Teen Pageant to raise awareness about this disorder. And we want to welcome her to the show. Good morning, Rania.
Good morning.
So first of all, explain to us, what is complex regional pain syndrome?
It's a neurologic disorder that basically sends pain signals to an affected limb, which in my case is my left thigh down, and it's really just like absorbent amount of pain levels that aren't supposed to be there, and it can cause you to just like lose mobility in my leg, and it's
painful.
Yeah, it's really painful.
How does this affect your daily life then?
I have to think about everything that I do a lot more. I have to, like, if I'm going to go to school, I have to think about walking in, like, less crowded areas, because if I get hit, which I used to get hit a lot, on my leg, even, like, the light brush of the wind or just, like, touching it really hurts. And it was a really hard adjustment, especially because other kids at school don't always, like, understand, because it's not, like, something that you can see all the time. Sometimes it'll get swollen and purple, but it doesn't always.
But yet you've managed to sort of, I wouldn't say overcome, because it's a condition you live with. You're managing it. Not only that, you're competing in the Miss Maryland Teen Pageant. Why did you want to do this?
I want to spread awareness about CRPS. The thing that is really tough about CRPS is people don't know about it. And even doctors, like, very few actually are taught about it, and so I need people and especially doctors to actually know what it is so that they can diagnose patients with it. Because I got really lucky because of my mom. She's a doctor, so she actually had a lot of contacts in the medical field, and I was able to get diagnosed within 3 to 4 months.
How are you able to go through all of the things, the rigors of being in a pageant? How are you able to do that with your condition? Are they making concessions for you, or are you just sort of doing it the best that you can?
I don't think to the best of my knowledge, I don't think I have any concessions. I think I'm doing it just like anyone else would. I use a lot of coping strategies when I'm dealing with pain. Like, I distract myself a lot, and I use like grounding, deep breathing, those type of strategies, which are really important for me.
I know someone watching might be like, oh, we feel so sorry for her, but that's not what this is about. We're talking about you offering hope and bringing awareness to something that a lot of people don't know about. So what is your hope for the future? Obviously, she's going to win this pageant. We know you are. So once you win it, what's your hope for the future?
My hope is to educate more people on CRPS and to make sure other people who have CRPS are able to know that it is something, I mean, it takes time, but it is something that you can live with and you can actually deal with, because when you're diagnosed with it, the first thing you do is you search up on Google, what is CRPS? And the first thing that comes up is the suicide disease. And I think that narrative is very harmful, and at the time I was 10, so I was like, I would never do that, like I would never think about that. But when you are in like the depths of a flare-up, then it is something that you do think about, and I want people to know that there is another side. Well,
you certainly are a remarkable young lady. I can't even imagine the constant pain that you're under, but to be able to channel that into something so positive and to want to affect lives in the way that you are, brilliant. I'd say you've already won in life, and we wish you the best of luck. When is the contest happening?
March 31st to April 2nd.
All right, and this is Rania Ahmed, who is going off the Miss Maryland USA pageant happening next week. We wish you the best of luck, and continue to spread the message and get the word out there. And come on back anytime, especially when you win. We'd love to be able to shout you out again after you've won the contest, okay? Good luck to you. All right, such a lovely young lady.